this is a song I've played before. It's called I'm Glad There Is You. And it was written by Jimmy Dorsey. And this is an arrangement by John Stein. And I love John Stein's arrangements because quarterly they're very, very advanced. For me, it's a great way to work on my chops when it comes to just different chord voicings and things I'm not used to playing. As guitar players, we tend to learn one to three ways of playing a chord, and we leave it at that. The chord has a lot of beautiful, beautiful voicings that I find very interesting, but it is definitely a workout on your hands. So let's just go through a couple of the things here. So this is not intended to be an analysis or a note-for-note kind of transcription type of video. It's just some good chords. Specifically, I want to cover the way he does major 7 and minor 7s, really. That's the focus of it, are the ones that got me really interested in his playing. So let's take a typical way of voicing right at the beginning. It starts off with an F major 7. Typically, as guitar players, we learn this version of an F major 7 with the root over here. Some of us have this voicing now. What John does right off the bat is he arpeggiates the F major 7, but he plays it like this, if you can imagine this. So I have to play really classical style, but let's just see so you can kind of see my fingers. So basically, you're boring all of your the 5th fret over here. So it's basically using the F major like here and then the F as the root. But he starts it like right there. So right off the bat, you know you're in for some serious stretching here. The next chord is an F minor 7, and he's going to play around with the minor 7s, and this isn't even the voicing that I like the best, but he does it this way. Usually you would play him this way or this way. So he's doing this with the F as the root here, and this is the voicing that he's using. That's not too bad. This is my favorite voicings that he has right now. Is the next, so you've got that F major 7, then an F minor 7, then he goes to a G minor 7, which we typically would voice like this. This is typical John Stein. He voices it. Instead of just doing this, the G minor 7, which I, classic voicing, or he does this. Really, really hard to get these notes in there, but see how I'm clanking this thing? That's why if you do it and you assume the classical position, you can hit it. So there's some crazy stretches in there. So he does that. And then after that, it's what is this? A C7 flatted 9th. So C7, the 9th is here. What he does is this. I guess you could play like this. If you look at my flat like that. So these are just some really, really interesting voicings. So the other one he does is at some point in the piece itself, he does a minor 7 flatted 5th, which is my favorite chord. When he goes to this line, this is beautiful. He goes. If you look at the bass line, the way it's moving, so you've got, so you go, basically moving down chromatically after that. So it goes, then we had this right here, which is a 13th. That's how I call it, but I think he's doing it as a 7th. So he hits the minor 7 flatted 5th. So that's a B minor 7 flatted 5th. So it's just 2 to a right here, which would be a B flat. So you're going from B to B flat to an A. Then he does a G sharp. So anyway, I want to belabor the point. So when you study some chord melody solos, you start having some great voicings that you can work with, and it's a struggle. It's like I said, lifting weights for your fingers. It gets into different positions. So instead of me hitting try this, which is the same chords but different voicings, and to add some texture to your playing. So that's why I love chord melodies. It's a great and unique way to just learn a lot more chords. And it's a beautiful piece, a beautiful transcription. Thank you for watching. Bye now.